Yes, yes, good morning, children. So, our next topic is how to create and display a data frame. Okay, what is a data frame? Data frame object can be created by passing data in two-dimensional format. Already I have told two-dimensional means you are having the rows and the columns. Okay. Now, how you will create a data frame? First, you have to import pandas as PD. Then data frame object equals to panda dot data frame. You have to give D and F to be in the capital. Okay. A 2D structure, columns equals to column sequence, index equals to index sequence. Now let us see through an example where the 2D structure passed to it contains the data values. Okay. We can create a data frame object by passing data in many different ways, such as two-dimensional dictionaries, or having dictionaries having list or series objects, series type object, another data frame object. Creating a data frame from a two-dimensional dictionary having values as list, or we can say ND array. Suppose this is a dictionary we will give with the curly brackets. Okay, this is a students is the index name. No, students is your heading of the table. Ruchi, Amit, Mary, Gargi, John. These are the names. Oh, sorry. Then marks. These are the marks. Now dictionary 1 will be having marks. This one, they are having the sports also, and the name of the students. See children, marks are there: sports, cricket, badminton, football, athletics, kabaddi. Then students: Ruchi, Amit, Mary, Gargi, John, which we have given here. Okay. Now you are supposed to write the format DTF1, data frame 1 equals to PD dot data frame dictionary 1, dict1. This is the name you are giving, dict1. Okay. And you have to print DTF1, data frame 1. What it will happen? It will give the marks. See, marks are there, heading. Then sport is your heading, and then students is your heading. Under that you will be having the marks. And the index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here you are not assigning the index names. So by default it will start from 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. Now DF2 is there, in which DPD dot data frame dict1. Dict1, what we have got? This is your dict1. And in that the index is Roman 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now when you give the print, it will give like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Marks, sports, students. Okay. If you specify the index sequence, Python will take indexes from the index sequence, but the number of indexes given in the index sequence must match the length of dictionary's values. Suppose if you have given up to here 1, 2, 3, okay, it will not print because there are 5 elements, 5 rows are there, and you are giving only the 3 rows index values, so it will not match. So it will that will create an error. Okay. See another example. Given a dictionary that stores a section names list as values for section key and contribution amounts. List as values for country key. This is a dict1, section A, B, C, D, country, this is the amount. This is a question. Okay, write a code to create and display the data frame using above dictionary. Solution: import panda as PD, dict1, section A, B, C, already this has been given. DF1 equals to PD dot data frame dict1, print DF1. Earlier question we have done in the interactive mode, and this is your script mode. You are writing this program in the script mode by saving the file as .py extension. Okay. Now the output will be country 6700, 5600, 5000, 5200. Then A, B, C, D section. By default 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Creating a data frame object from a list of dictionaries. Yeah, list. If you pass a 2D list having dictionaries as its elements, list of dictionaries, to pandas.dataframe function, it will create a data frame object such that the inner dictionary keys will become the columns and inner dictionary values will make rows. Suppose if you pass a two-dimensional list having dictionaries as its elements means these are the elements. Okay, now how it will work, let us see. Import pandas as PD. Topper A is the name of the data frame. Okay, dictionary we can say. Roll number, name, marks. Topper B, roll number, name, marks. Topper C, roll number, name, marks. So toppers is the data frame in which topper A, topper B and topper C is being displayed. Okay, so top DF, A, B, C are stored in toppers. Okay, now top data frame DF equals to PD dot data frame toppers. अब what it is there, 3 अलग अलग तुम्हारे डिक्शनरीज बनाए गए. उन 3 डिक्शनरीज को तुमने एक टॉपर्स नाम के डाटा फ्रेम में सेव कर लिया. ओके, नाउ टॉप DF इज अ data frame naming top DF. In that all the data frames will all the values of toppers will be stored. Now it will print top D5, roll number, name, marks. See, roll number, name, marks of each 264. ठीक है, साक्षी 98, then 328 Lalit 98.